to the question 4E. Now I will tell you about qualitative and quantitative research method. First, we have to know the definition qualitative and quantitative research method. Quantitative research method is explaining phenomena by collecting numerical data that are analyzed using mathematically based method and tell how many, how much, and how often. And qualitative research method is used to uncover trends into an opinions and dive deeper into the problem. Okay, and the second is about process of quantitative research method. First, we have to explore formulating and determining the problems to be examined, such as topic, problems, and title. Second, design the models. The research concept can be obtained by generalization and abstraction. Making research concept is the design of variables. And interaction between variables. Quantitative variables divide into 4 types. First, dependent variable. Second, free variable. Third, moderator variable. And 4 variable between. Now, number 3, a researcher should determine the research concept. 4, conduct research data collection. The process of collecting quantitative research data must be programmed and planned. We will talk about the characteristic between quantitative and qualitative research method. First, quantitative research method. The characteristic 1. The data is usually gathered using structured research instrument. 2. The results are based on larger sample size that are representative of the population. 3. The research study can usually be replicated or repeated. Now, the characteristic of qualitative research method. 1. Usually collect data at the site. 2. Typically gather multiple forms of data. 3. Works towards solving complex issues by breaking down into meaningful inferences. 4. It's a more communicative method. Okay, and the last is validity in qualitative research method. Validity in qualitative research method is to ask questions such as, does it make sense? And can I trust it? Validity in qualitative research method can also be checked by a technique known as respondent validation. Now I will tell about the advantage and the lack of qualitative and quantitative research method. First, we will tell about the advantage of qualitative research method. 1. Identify new phoneme. 2. Provide deep understanding. 3. Provide verbal information that can someday be converted into a numerical form. 4. Can disclose information that is not obtained by the survey statement. Now, the lack of qualitative research method. 1. Cannot be generalized to the population. 2. Difficult to estimate the relationship between the characters. The advantage of quantitative research method. 1. Can collect large amounts of information from participants. 2. Allow comparison. 3. Information that can be useful for formulating policies. And now the lack of quantitative research method.
Soal kameranya budget.
1. Difficult to recognize a new phoneme. 2. Need to be careful in interpreting without control. I will tell about technique analysis in qualitative data. First, approach to induction analysis. Starting from hypothesis that has been held by the researcher before going to the field. Second, approach to grounded researchers make questions without thinking about hypotheses. First, Researchers continue to carry out literation studies that have been applied in research with related topics. And now the technique analysis in quantitative data. First is parametric statistic. Parametric statistic used to test population parameters through statistic or test population size through sample data. Second, non-parametric statistic used to test distribution and used to analyze nominal and ordinal data.